Okay, I have a fan/friend question, and it's the typical question of what is life like on the road?
The easiest way to describe it, very tiring, exciting, sometimes confusing, because you just don't know where you're going sometimes. Roads, sometimes the GPS messes up.
Right.
And sometimes I'll jump in another van that's not mine. And
No, you don't.
I've done that before, or like tour buses and stuff.
And then what happens?
And then the bands are nice enough to say, oh, here's where your band is, this is where you go. But normally I'm invited sometimes, but it's weird to wake up and like, I don't know what state or what country I'm in, so it's only happened once or twice. But really, it's exhausting because like home is really nice. But the rewards of like meeting so many people on the road is really awesome.
Hey, sorry to bother you again.
No worries.
In case I can't make it tonight, are you going to play here again?
Hopefully soon. Yeah.
What's the name of your band again?
Where are we? This is great. Right here, Carter Halsey.
Carter Halsey. Okay, because I'm gonna ask him for you.
Great.
Because I'm not sure I can make it back tonight. I want to see you.
Come back!
Carter
Come
Halsey.
back!
Okay.
That's a guitarist. I play keys for him. So
Okay.
This is what we're doing right
All
now.
right, Carter Halsey. You don't have a card, do you? Or anything?
I have her card.
Okay.
You can look him up online. He's online.
Okay.
Yeah, just look up that name.
Carter
Lots of
Halsey.
things will pop up. So
Okay, thanks.
this is great. I hope you keep a lot of this because
I am keeping it.
what's great about that is that's another great thing about what the road life is. You meet so many people that you've never met before. Unfortunately, that guy's not going to come to the show, but hopefully we will. We planted a seed in his head that he'll come back. And
Right.
So, yeah.
And he seemed like a cool dude.
Really cool guy.
Yeah, you just never know who you're gonna meet.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
gonna make sure to keep you updated.
Oh,
And plus, I just
All right.
age is irrelevant. Age is like so irrelevant
Oh,
when
of
it comes
course.
to like
Oh, yeah.
almost everything anymore. I think.
And I've met friends on the road that I still keep in touch with to this day. Like, as the number grows, like I feel bad when like I don't remember. Like I used to remember everyone's first and last name, and then now I'm to where like it starts with a J.
It's like high school. You always think you're going to remember all
Yeah.
of those people and all their names for the rest of your life. And you get out about 10 or 15 years and you're like,
it
who
just-
was that?
It stacks up too much then, and you gotta dig a little deeper. It's like, oh. But I'll probably remember John. I just met John just a second ago.
Well,
Like,
plus John, the Beatles. I mean, we're going to
of
remember
course,
that.
It's all affiliation or like tie one thing into the other.
Even though he said he really liked the Stones better, we're gonna let that go. They are one of the greatest rock and roll bands of all time, the Stones. So we're just gonna let that go.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna let him slide on that one. He still was a super cool
We'll let
guy.
it slide. He seemed like a nice guy.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Now, are you living your dreams right now? What did you do before this, and are you living your dream now?
That's a good question.
And what prompted you to live your dream, if you are right now?
I've been pretty lucky. I never had a real job. I've just done music. I worked for maybe a week at a college bookstore, and then Carter called me up and he said, "Hey, you want to go on this little tiny tour?" That was with Never Shout Never. And then before I knew it, they were about to train me for a job. I had to go back weeks later to tell what was going to be my future boss to say, "Oh, sorry, I can't work this job because I'm playing, touring and stuff." So I got really lucky that way. So like, I would say like I am living the dream. Like I miss seeing my family a lot because like it is a lot of hard work. Like it's not so glamorous all the time. Like dudes get stinky and stuff, but they. So yeah, you deal with that. Like you kind of get numb to that, but yeah, like I mean, hopefully, the goal is to just keep building and building and building, and like, I don't think we're gonna be the next Elvis Presley or anything, or
Most people aren't.
there's never gonna be another Elvis. So, but what we're doing right now is making everyone aware of Carter Halsey right now, and that is the goal. And because of that, I love him and believe in him. So in that realm, I'm living the dream, getting to work with my best friends and play music with them every night. It's been such a thrill for me, and we just keep on doing it, and hope we do lots better, and everyone will hear about it.
So when you leave this earth, you're no longer in this body. How do you want to be remembered?
Hopefully as a nice guy, obviously everyone would like to be known as a nice person, but hopefully a guy that they never quite knew quite how a sense of humor was. Like, I like people that scratch their heads instead of saying, haha, you're a funny guy. I just like to say crazy things, but I would just like to be known as, you know, a guy that could play a little music here and there, and hopefully put some smiles and, you know, make people feel good about themselves when they listen to music. Because music is, I think, they say cleanliness is next to godliness. I think music is next to godliness myself.
Unless you're on tour and you can't help it with a bunch
Exactly.
of stinky guys, right?
Yeah, because we're dirty and all we got is music. We don't got cleanliness.
You appear to be clean to me, but this is only what, your
This is
third,
sweet.
fourth?
Fourth night.
Okay.
So we did have a hotel, so I think this is shampooed hair today.
Very good.
But lots of wind-blown hair. But
That's how it
short,
is.
Yeah.
All right.